Aries. Hello, Aries. Aries, just for those that are new to the channel, I do tarot from an inspirational point, or interpretation of what I see on the cards as well as their meanings. That said, let's get into a general read for you. Right off the top, we're into the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, I like. It's an interesting card because it's also a card of Taurus. We have the Queen of Swords. We have Capricorn, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. Things may be going too well for you right now. And what that seems like is okay, things have been going well, and you're sort of waiting. Maybe it's an unfamiliar experience and you're waiting for the other shoe to fall type of thing. Sorry, old. I used to hear that all the time. Where you're being very critical of the things that are going on around you. And it's causing a lot of indecisiveness. But this seems very, very familiar. It seems like it's the usual pattern with the Capricorn here, or the Devil card here. But you could be involved with a Capricorn, and that may be showing up as well. So this person could be very cynical, very cutting with their words, and leaving you not knowing what to do because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, why do you need to go out and attack people? I don't know. The Desire. The Desire is the Five of Cups. It's clarified by the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. For some of you, you wish this person would feel what you're going through, feeling the regrets, their hurt. For others of you, this stems along the line of you're tired of feeling regret. You're tired of feeling that, I don't want to say darkness, but that's the word that's coming to mind. You want to be able to look into the future with positivity, but it's very hard to do with the Four of Cups here because you're just like what's the point? I've been burned before. It's just not, and it's just such it's a lot of work, kind of what I'm seeing here in the cards, and I hear a lot of work for nothing. In the near future, we have four. Ooh, that is heavy. That is heavy energy. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but ooh, feeling it right here, heavy. So when we look to the near future, we see the Four of Wands. Now this is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the World card, and the Strength card. Maybe you've been dreaming and wanting to make that dream a reality, especially when it comes to sort of a place to call your own. Now, whether that's going to encompass a bunch of things. That's going to encompass financial, physical, all of these types of things. And when we see the financial part as the Eight of Pentacles, which is the next card that's clarifying this. So you're happy to do what you do and focus on your work, focus on your money. And what this does is it sort of puts you, it's like all that darkness sort of goes away and you start focusing on more the positive of the things that you, actually have control of. And so with the World here, I see it as a new chapter for you. And sometimes it's a little hard to get going. And we see the Strength card, which says, yeah, sometimes, you know, you've got to put a little extra effort in. You've got to give a little to get a little. the Six of Cups shows up. This is what's working for you. Followed by the Star card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a hope from somebody from the past, or there's a hope of someone from the past, whether this is a friend, family member, it could be a lover, it could be anything. And there's this hope. There's this hope that possibly they come back. But as for you at this particular point, it seems like you will just keep doing what you're doing with the Knight of Pentacles. But you're juggling those emotions back and forth. For some reason, we have two cards that want to come out at this particular point in what you need to be aware of. Okay, the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This is holding back communication. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and this goosebumps. Whoa, sorry. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. It's not particularly cold where I am right now. Okay. The Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, holding back that communication where you would rather have some type of balance. With the Magician, maybe you're trying to manifest this back, or you're pretending to be indifferent with it, and it just seems really unfair. So it's kind of it actually feels quite confusing, and I'm feeling it here. So for some of you, I don't know, it's kind of a weird start. And the weird thing is I don't want to dwell on that. So I'm going to move right ahead here. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Five of Wands. You may be feeling insecure. Those feelings of insecurity may cause you to, and this could be you, this could be them. So those feelings of insecurity may actually spur somebody forward to take some action with the Knight of Wands. This is something that's coming back around again with the Judgment card here. Keep in mind, with the Five of Wands, there may be a little fighting. And I'm not talking like war type thing. It's more of like a tiff, a spat, if you will. So that's part of, man, right here. It's part of the heaviness. It's part of this sorrow. Sorrow, I don't use that word. Sorrow is not a word I use. Where it comes out, where all of that hurt comes out, and it comes out as anger. Because of how deep it is. I just want to rub here now. It's really strange. There's a lot of weird things that are happening during your read, and I typically don't have goosebumps that do that type of thing. Or I don't have goosebumps that show up out of nowhere. And the pain in the heart, it's just like, this seems to be very, very emotional. So I wish you all the best in this. A very interesting read for me to be able to do and experience those things for you or with you. But best of luck this week. We will see you next time. Stay safe.